In 1943, a starving prisoner was handed a loaf of bread, and inside it was a map that could rewrite the war. A single loaf, hard crust, stale smell. But this one carried something the guards missed, and something the Nazis feared more than a weapon. The man holding it was Jan Kowalski, a Polish resistance courier captured by the Germans. He'd survived months inside Stalag 20B, a camp so heavily watched that escape was basically a rumor. But the Polish resistance outside had a plan. Every week, civilians were allowed to deliver food to prisoners. Most people sent bread, potatoes, maybe some letters. But one baker, a resistance member known only as Lena, decided to try something insane. She baked a hand-drawn escape map inside a loaf of bread. Not taped, not folded, baked between two thin layers of dough so it stayed flat, hidden, and impossible to detect unless the loaf was torn open. And somehow, it reached January. When he tapped the crust, he realized the bottom sounded different, hollow. Inside, wrapped in wax paper, was a tiny map showing a guard rotation, a blind spot, and a frozen river path the Germans assumed no one would ever dare attempt. That night, Jan made a choice: stay or trust a map baked inside a loaf of bread. He waited for the exact guard shift marked on the paper. Snow hammered the camp. Visibility dropped to almost nothing. And that was his chance. In the storm, he crossed the river the guards believed was impossible. But Lena's map was precise. Every patrol, every tower angle, every safe corner. And when he slid under the final fence, freezing, bleeding, barely conscious, he realized the unbelievable. The map had been drawn from memory. Lena had never even seen the camp, only heard whispers from escapees and pieced it together in her bakery. Jan reached the resistance 3 days later, carrying the proof that the map and Lena's insane gamble worked. His escape inspired a chain of others. A loaf of bread, meant to ease hunger, became a weapon of defiance, and a reminder that even in a world at war, courage can rise from the quietest places. Follow for more untold World War II stories